then check it with an instant action, and then relaunch BMS and reconnect. Every time you enter 3D, you must restart BMS entirely. After you landed, hopefully, and exited BMS, or if you get knocked out, please jump into the debrief channel to chat with the others and wait for our debrief. Let's now do the clicky dance. So everybody, please double click your flight, double click your seat, click on the data cartridge, click on com plan, IFF, F plan, and click save. Click save. And once you have done that, everybody please commit to taxi. So everybody click take off and taxi. I'm going to save the server here. So this one. Okay, and a second. Okay, and I'll put the server into taxi. Taxi, okay, server is running, and I'm going to commit to.
Oh, real quick, while everybody's joining in, I will be streaming this on Twitch. Additionally, the picture call will be 60-mile picture call. So if there's anything outside of 60 miles, depending on my discretion, I'll give you either clean or I'll give you a picture within the 60 miles. So just letting you know that if I say picture clean, there's probably stuff around, but it's not within 60 miles of you.
Sick. Thank you.
Makes sense.
Hello, James. What's up? Welcome to the stream.
Instead of painting as a picture, you're going to paint as an etch a sketch, but that's fine.
Yeah. Welcome to the stream.
Sorry, what's AWACS call sign again?
Allspark.
Allspark. Okay, thanks.
Doing a pretty cool mission today.
Megatron.
Starscream wouldn't be a bad AWACS call sign.
No, that's pretty good.
I always figured they'd go for artists, to paint a picture. But
Picasso's such a boring cousin.
but Monet.
How about Bob Ross?
Van Gogh.
I like Bob Ross.
Bob Ross picture.
Pretty
And
well.
a little friend.
What's up? I was gonna say what's on Happy Trees, right?
Hey boys, make sure you meet your Discord, Ghost.
It's up in my eyes. Something always gets in my eyes when I try to do something. Goodness, I need my eyes to see. But yeah. So mission overview. There's a couple of strike packages, a couple of search and destroy packages or flights trying to go after some SA-11s, Mostar Air Base. The last mission, the SA-10s was successful. The Costella Air Base was destroyed. All these flights here, we got about 30 people here, so it should be a good time. We got Cougar, Wildcat, Panther, Bronco, all these type of people. Our two search and destroy flights are Bronco 4 and Cowboy 4. Weasel, Wildcat, Panther going after the north and south SA-11s. Cougar 1's going after the primary SA-3. So here's the Mostar Air Base down here, has the SA-6 around it. Here's the SA-11 approximate locations, and then the SA-3 here. There are also tanks within there, within this box, that the search and destroy flights will be going after. Hey Gump, don't be watching this while it's cheating. But I know you'll be pretty busy. But the box here for all of the tanks and stuff in between, and there'll be those two flights that I talked about. There'll be Bronco and Cowboy will be on there, and then the two cap lanes will be Thunder and Lightning, North Lane and South Lane. And this is a general overview. Basically waiting to get into 3D now. But hope you enjoy the flight, and if you have any questions, go ahead and ask. And it'll be fun. Yes, I can only count to 4. Can't wait. Oh, there's 6 people in the stream now. Hey. 1, 2, 6, 4. So I'm not flying anything. I'm doing AWACS. So I'm doing AWACS, James. So I won't be in a block. I think I'm in a. I'm going in a 3D, but I'm not, I won't be flying it. I'll be doing GCI. Why are there so few people watching? I don't know. We got 6 so far. I just started. What, 6 minutes ago? So I guess it's some time. Yeah, you're right, Max. Should fly DCS. More people will come. Yep. AWACS. It should be cool. There's 3D. Move this over here.
Sunrise. Good morning. Mudhead 5, door number 4 for departure. All present position. Give way to Fury 4-4, F-16, taxiing, charging. Mudhead 5-1, taxi back to the ramp, charging. 1-6.
Mouse. Oh. All right. Settled. It's loud. Alrighty. Wait for them to take off then. 7 people in the stream. Yes, it's Balkans. I sometimes stream the DCS category, but I don't really worry about it because it's so saturated with stuff. So I don't know, it's not really worth it. So I stream a BMS or Falcon 4. Yes, Balkans, and yeah. So just waiting on them to take off. They'll do the check-in. I'll see if get this frequency stuff right. It's always scary when you first get in and you don't hear anything. And it's just complete panic until you hear somebody for the first time. So, yeah. So, if you're new to the stream, I got these lines here. So this is the airbase down south that that's the Fury 4 will be going after. That's the base they'll be going after. Has a SA3 around it. There's potentially or 2 SA11s. There's one right there. Yep, SA11. SA3 at 19, so there's 11 there, there's a 3 there. BMP SA2, so there's a SA2 there. I don't know if they know about that one. I don't know if they know about that SA2 here. I'll probably need to tell them about that. I don't see any battalions, so there's a BTR there. BTR, this is for Cowboy. So I'm getting bullseyes and like some frequencies, or not frequencies, Latin long for them, because when they go up in the air, I want to see if I can give them Latin long on their Victor channels. So 285, 27, and that's 43, 39, 646. North, then east is 18, 28, 605. So yeah, if you're new to the stream, it's a bogey there. If you're new to the stream, there's like 30 people coming, or 30 people flying. Primary is the strike here. There's 2 DCA flights in these boxes. There is a strike on to 2 SA-11s that are here, and then there's a search and destroy flight in this box going after any pop-up targets or anything that's any tanks or BTRs that are in the area. SA-11 there. There's a BTR up there. So BTR, that's the southern, kind of. So the northern BTR. 311. 31. SA2, SA3, SA3, BMP. So we were anticipating there'll be one here and there'll be one down here. So I guess they're not where we thought they were going to be. There's Cougar 1 taking off. I really hope I hear them. If I don't hear them, I have to tell somebody because I always get nervous before they go in. Cougar 1 is the deed. Their primary goal is the northern SA3. So this 3 right here, that's their goal, is that northern SA3. How many bindings do you have to bind on the joystick on BMS? Well, that's a very subjective question. It depends on how many bindings you have on your stick, but I would recommend, and most of the community would recommend, for you to bind everything that's on the actual HOTAS.
Flight, check uniform.
So they're here. That makes me happy.
For
Allspar, Cougar 1, F6, 4 F-16s checking in.
Cougar 1 Allspark got you flight of 4, bullseye 283-206, climbing through 5,000.
Good upper check, thank you.
Oh. Yeah, it's a subjective thing. I wrote something online about it.
Sunday
about
uniform check.
what stuff you should have. I don't know if he's doing a... Not sure what he's doing here. Thunder 1 Allspark, you checking in?
Sunday 3 uniform check.
Thunder 3-1, got you bullseye 288, 215, 4 ship, climbing through 3,000. Well, he's 4,000, but...
Sunday 3 checking in.
Turn to 3-3 checking it.
Wildcat 7 flight, check uniform.
Wildcat 7-2.
3.
4 uniform check.
So here's something that I use. I posted that on the BMS forums. It kind of gives you an overview of what to bind. Yeah, and if you don't have many buttons, recommend doing a shift. You could do a shift as the paddle button to basically double the amount of buttons you have. So I would recommend doing that. There's 2 bogeys there. Those are they're going fast. 820. There's a couple things here. This might be a little bit more busy than last mission. Yeah, Baltics seems pretty neat. I'll probably try that whenever it comes out. I haven't tried it 3.7 yet. P16,000. So I don't have that.
Penta 3 check. Check skull.
Lots of people have that stick, and they seem to be doing okay.
Bouncer 3-3.
Panta 3-4. Loud and clear.
What's so 152? What is going on?
Allspark, Panther 3-1.
Panther.
4-2 checking in on 4-2.
There they are.
Copy 4-2. Fury flight uniform check.
4.
Allspark, Fury, Alpha check.
Fury. Let's see you. Panther 3-1, I got an alpha check for you. It's 203, climbing through 6,000. Also Fury 4, alpha check, bullseye 288, 213.
Good Alpha.
Lightning, Uniform 14 check.
Lightning 3.
Package Fury, airborne, 4 good ships.
Ten miles north of SA3.
Package Panther airborne, 3 ships at the moment.
So buggy. Oh, the heck was that? Alright, got some stuff here.
All right, boys, listen up. We're going to check in on Uniform 14. I'm going to say
so it does
Bravo
work.
4
Allspark,
check
Lightning,
in,
ready check.
Uniform, and then I want to hear 2 and 3 and 4.
Lightning, lightning. Lightning. Lightning 1. Alpha check 288, 200. Climbing through 10,000.
Allspark, Lightning, Alpha check, good.
So we know
4 checking tactical. 1.
2.
3.
and the Wildcat? I think it was Wildcat. They'll call in a little bit. You're running a wart? I have a Warthog. I think I have enough buttons, but yeah, I wish I had a. I have a keyboard that has like like a whole bunch of buttons on the left side. It has like 20 something buttons on the left side. The G buttons on this Logitech, and I have that for some OSB buttons, like on a MFD or something. It helps out a lot, like for giving people data on data link, or putting my radar into override mode, standby, and turning off my lights and different things like that. So it's good to have extra buttons, physical tactical buttons to click instead of having to use your mouse. And then I set up the ICP as my keyboard, so I have literally all the numbers as the numbers on the ICP. Then I have 0 as 0, the asterisk, or the asterisk as list, and different things. So it's a lot easier to manipulate that rather than using your mouse. Not sure what this bogey's doing. I guess it's friendly, cause not friendly, but neutral, cause no one's killing it. So I guess, well, it's 1,000, 100. So I guess it's a helicopter. Stream Deck with 2 tablets, have all the buttons. Yeah, I've tried to do that, but I never got around to keep doing it. I think I did it for a couple of months, couple of flights. Never kept doing it. You're finding IL-2 with all the avionics air-to-ground figure. I figured there were some more. Yeah, there's a little bit more stuff to have to bind. But usually, if you get all the HOTAS stuff, you should be good, because the HOTAS is made for hands-on throttle and stick, so it's made for you to have it on your stick there. Technically,
Allspark, Bronco 4 checking in, 4 good ships.
Bronco. Where's Bronco? Okay. Bronco 4, Allspark, got you bullseye 287, 213, climbing through 14,000.
Good call, but we didn't make that, so whoever did, check your call, son.
Bronco 4, good Alpha. Sorry, Cowboy 4, get Alpha.
Copy. Cowboy 4 is 287-200. Confusion. So there's the Cowboy 4 is a search and destroy to the south. That's Marlin there. Alright, let's see how far they're pretty far, 150 something miles. Let me give them a lowdown here real quick. SA2, SA3. Package lowdown. SA3s are in the threat circles. 2 SA3s north and south. SA11 is the northern threat circle of the SA11. And there's a pop-up SA2 awake to the north of the southern SA3.
Cougars copies.
Wildcat 7 copies.
Panther 3, copy.
Thunder 3 copy.
Tried to word that as best as I
Lightning
could.
copies on.
See what's in here. Pre-planned SA
Package Cougar 1.
SA
Cougar's the SA3 flight. We're gonna take care of the SA2 first and then take care of the SA3s.
like SA3
Copy, Cougar.
pre-planned or something. Pre-planned SA3s in their position, something like that. I think I Englished it enough. Package current picture over the SA11s and SA2 is a wall, 3 groups, wide, 65 miles wide. See, 2, yeah, and they're going in and out like it's kind of scary. Or the pre-planned SAMs down there, bogeys. Yeah. Taz and numkey and data should all your reading need. Yep, that's actually right. Yeah, they're gonna be pretty blind going in. There's a lot of stuff, so I'm trying to give them a good picture before everything starts popping off. So who's the DCA? DCA is Thunder and Lightning. Thunder is there, Lightning is there, so they're in front of everybody. That's good. Stuff taken off from what's it called? Where's it at? Mostar. Let me circle that on my notepad here. So Mostar, there's flights taken off. Miles.
Package Lightning will be 2 mics delayed on station.
Lightning 2 mics.
Copy, Lightning. Lightning has 2 minutes.
This is concerning because they keep disappearing and coming back.
Lightning
A-frame,
Fury.
2 minutes.
Lightning Fury.
Fury, Lightning, 2 minutes.
Thank you. Package Rolex, 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Why is he going so fast?
Cougar
Probably
copies.
because they're not de-agged yet.
Okay.
I think that's I think that's it.
Bronco.
Thunder copy.
I think that's what's happening.
Cowboy.
So once they get closer, they'll spawn in 3D, and they won't be as spotty. Cloud base, don't know what the METAR is. So the cloud base is 5,000. I think it's daytime, and the cloud base is at 5,000. That's what it says over at the target area. So that's what the briefing said. 100 miles. So if you're new, got 12 people in here. So there's about 30 people in here. So one of the tasks is to strike this SA3 and SAMP's SA3 and this base down here. It's Molstar. Also, there's a SA3 they're going to attack. Another SA3 they're going to attack. An SA11. By our briefing, our intel, there's 2 SA11s in this area. And then there's 2 flights doing
All signs on the street.
What was that? Is that Allspark? Calling Allspark?
Is there bogies on a northern lane?
Yes, they keep getting hits. It's probably because they're not de-agged yet because you're 100 miles out. But there are about 4 groups in the pre-planned SAM circles around north and south lane.
Roger.
Why are they going so
We might have
fast?
to try to force these outside the WESs. 3, be prepared to do a DCA grinder unplanned just outside the SA11's WES.
I really hope they stop vanishing.
Panther pushing.
There are some capping bogies to the north of the pre-planned SAM sites. They seem to be capping inside of the Patriots, so they seem, I guess they're friendly or Hungarian. Just be advised.
Copy.
All right, picture time. Allspark, new picture. Picture is 4 groups. Western group, bullseye 29444, 16,000, 2 ship, unknown type, hostile. Center group, bullseye 2845, 21,000, 4 ship, unknown but hostile, or Eastern group, Southern group, bullseye 185, 57, 15,000, 4 ship, unknown type. What's it for, blinking right now. Bandit.
Thunder lightning.
Thunder.
Thunder lightning. Will you be prosecuting those targets before we proceed?
Come on.
So we are in front of you guys, right?
Break. Threat group Thunder 3-1. Bra 07542. Maneuvering cold 21,000. 4 ship 21,000 and 15,000. What's it called? It's not. It's known to be enemy, or it came from an origin of enemy something.
One same.
Thunder 3, it's I got IFF hit. Are they friendly or?
Allspark is bogey. It's just red. I don't see any type on it.
Lightning Thunder.
Thunder, go for lightning.
Do you guys want to go ahead, or should we do a circle?
Thunder, you're ahead of me. If you've got those targets, go ahead and prosecute. We'll circle behind you and then support you.
Yes, this is U1 still. Max, yeah, it's U1 still.
Snowdrift's active in the 11s.
Thunder 3-1 threat 06022 20,000 bogey hot fast.
Thunder 3-3, Fox 3, 27655.
Follow on group 8 miles north of that.
Lightning, Thunder, Lightning, we established a DCA grinder just behind you to your north. Fall back for us for delouse.
Thunder will go cold.
Copy Thunder going cold.
Lightning targeted 273, 58, 20,000.
Thunder 3-3 threat Brawl 051 24 18,000 fast bogey.
Dropping 27054, 13,000 cold.
Allspark Fury spinning in place.
Puka spinning.
Current targeted group West group 2 contacts track west hot on Thunder 3-3 16 miles.
Thunder 3 is going cold.
Target Sue 276, 61, 6,000.
Thunder 1-4, Fox 3, 274,
6,000,
74, 25,000. Fulcrum.
Let's go to the Hawk West.
All right, copy shots.
Copy Thunder retrograding to Hawk West.
All right, go and give me an update. Update me. Update me. Update me. Give me an update. What's going on? Avenger. Western group, northern arm cold, southern arm cold. There's 2 more groups directly over the southern SA3, just south of it. 2 more groups there. Western group, northern arm vanished, southern arm maneuver north. Southern arm Singleton 6,000 maneuver north. This guy's turning back hot.
Thunder Fury.
Southern arm maneuver hot. 7,000 Singleton bogey or hostile SU-27.
Lightning 1-2 committed Su-33's bullseye 20564.
Thunder, Lightning, Fury. We can delouse if needed.
Lightning copies.
Declare bullseye 26666 8,000.
Targeted by Lightning 1 hostile. Last target vanished. Come on. New picture. 3 groups. Center group, bullseye 25216. 75 miles wide. Each group has 2 separate groups of 2 contacts.
Allspark landing.
Go ahead, Allspark.
Allspark landing. What's the status of Thunder?
I think they're spinning. Thunder status.
Sunday engaged. Bullseye 26764.
6-7.
Allspark lightning. Do I need to shift my DCA grinder north for a better geometry?
Clean on to the west of phase 1. Continue east.
Copy all. Lightning will finish this grinder and continue east.
Allspark, Fury, advise on our pushing east.
Negative, door still closed.
Fury.
$210. Under north lane.
Wildcat 7 monitoring Thunder's target 27063.
270. Clean 27063.
Copy, just faded for me as well.
All-star lightning. Request bogey dope.
Lightning, I think you're in the north lane. Recommend flowing north to get in the lane. There's a group at bullseye 318 57 21,000. Track north. Fast 2-ship unknown bogey. And Thunder, continue in your south lane east. There are 2 groups in your lane.
Let's go back in. Turning right.
Package, Fury, flowing east.
Allspark, Panther, confirm lightning is south lane.
Affirm, lightning south lane.
Package, lightning is south lane, thunder is north.
Copy.
Lightning 1. Lightning 1-3. You seem like you'd be the tip of the spear on this one. Recommend commit bullseye 241 25 21,000 2-ship bogey unknown.
Lightning 3 targeted 240 27 21,000 hot.
Lightning, is that coming back as spades or is it mode 4 still?
Spades.
Copy.
Thunder 3-3 committing 32070.
32070, yep. 32070, 2 ship 15,000, northern arm, track north.
Thunder Wildcat, spinning your west side, available support if you need.
Package readvised, Lightning is now at 3 ship.
Copy, Lightning.
247 34 20,000 VID flanker.
All spark status south lane.
Status south lane, single 2 ship group, depending if they shoot them down.
Where?
Targeted already, 24938.
Fox 3 250 43 29,000.
Lightning Thunder, we are here to the Laos if you need.
Thunder Lightning, we're
Cheap
delousing
shot.
him now. Stand by.
Cheap shot 252 43.
Package Cougar setting up cap towards the face line facing northeast.
Copy, Cougar.
All spark Lightning 1, declare 25848.
25848, south group, targeted Fox by Lightning 1-3, northern arm west, southern arm track east.
Thunder pushing both side 260 52 20,000.
Targeted by Lightning 1-3, Foxed already. Stand by.
Thunder stand by.
1, we got bandits north of SA3. I think we should prosecute on the north side.
Thunder, Cougar is capping there already.
Lightning 1-2 committed 26157, 22,000.
North lane, door open. North group, track north, no factor.
Thunder
Fox
Fury.
3.
Thunder
Yep.
Fury.
Allspark Cougar declare 325 90 spades.
32590 north group, track north, unknown. Bogey.
Copy.
Track 32590 is a 2-ship flanker, monitored by Thunder 3-3.
Lightning splash 1.
Copy.
Thunder 3-1, merge south, 27,000.
Thunder 3, I saw splash. Splash confirmed.
Thunder 3-1, threat.
Thunder Fury.
Threat group. 1-3, correction, 11335, 19,000, Singleton, bogey.
Thunder Fury. Allspark Fury.
Go Allspark.
If applicable, if relevant, advise Thunder. Cougar is capping to the north. Thunder does not need to be up there if possible.
Thunder 3, recommend flowing east. Door open for north lane.
Thunder copy.
Thunder 3-1, threat group, Brawl 10723s, 24,000, Singleton, fast, unknown, type, bogey.
Thunder 3-3, Fox 3-2-6, 90.
Cougar target 323, 95.
Thunder 3 is going cold, so I'm leaving to lightning.
North group maneuver, hot.
Fox 3, North group.
Lightning targeted 25543, 22,000, track north.
Copy shot, south group. North group maneuver, north cold. South group maneuver north, leaning on Wildcat 7-2, south 27 miles.
Landing 1 targeting 26244.
Fox 3, 263, 47, 18,000, cold.
Lightning 1-3, threat group, Brawl 13040, 2 ship 21,000, type unknown, hostile.
Thunder Lightning, repeat. Fury is available for assistance.
Fury.
Allspark Cougar, status north.
North lane, still door open. The north group?
North group, please, yes.
North group, cold, Singleton, cold north.
Landing observes splash, possible splash, bullseye 265 for it.
Banish that group.
Allspark landing 3-1, request boogie up.
Break. Lightning threat group, Brawl east 38 miles, 2 ship, stacked 21,000, 20,000, fast, unknown type, hostile.
Allspark lightning correlates SU-27.
Copy.
Can you confirm SA3 is down?
Allspark unknown SA3 status.
Cougar, Fury.
Break. Allspark lightning. I'm still clean on them. Can you give me a bogey boat?
Lightning 1-3, Brawl 12035, 2 ship 20,000, track hot, bogey, unknown type, SU-27.
Cougar, Fury, SA3 status.
Cougar, SA3 is not even processed yet.
Break, Lightning 1-3, range 25
Still
miles.
Cougar still capping.
Copy, Cougar.
We're gonna try to push now.
Targeted.
Copy.
246, 53, 19,000.
Copy shot, south group.
Fox 3, 248, 55, 18,000.
Oh, come on now.
Thunder 3 is going to get into the lane, northern lane again.
Lightning's running cold south lane.
Fury copies Lightning.
South lane, south arm. Correction, south group, south arm, track south. North arm, 17,000, track hot, leaning on Lightning 1-3. Behind 25 miles east.
Declare bullseye 281, 55, 19,000.
281.
Thunder lightning request delouse.
281, 51 clean. Southern group, 2-ship hot, leaning on Thunder 3-1. Range 20 miles. It's 18,000, 20,000. Fast.
Wildcat Fury status.
Thunder 33 Fox 3, 262, 54.
Wildcap established just west of target, looking for the 11.
Copy. Panther 3 Fury status.
Yeah, we're still holding for clear south lane.
Fox 264, 53, 15,000.
Copy, Panther.
Lightning targeting 26457. Bandit SU-27. Flung cold now.
South group maneuver cold. SA-11 awake, bullseye 305, 26.
Wildcat 30526.
Southern SA-11 awake, 262, 26. Pop-up group, bullseye 25137. 2-ship 8,000. Correction, Singleton 8,000 tracks southeast. Hostile. First pop-up group.
Allspark lightning repeat last balls.
24437. First pop-up group, Singleton track or maneuvering hot west now.
Copy.
Eastern group, north lane, bullseye 06016, 2-ship. Type unknown, bogey.
Allspark lightning targeted bandit 24740. Angel 16.
Fox 3, 249, 40. 27,000.
27,000.
Fox 3 25341.
Outlaw. I was trying to figure out what the name of that is. It's Outlaw. Wildcat 1 west east group, range 45 miles east, 2-ship 10,000, Outlaw, unknown type.
Say distance.
40 miles east.
Copy 40 east.
East group, pop-up group. First pop-up group, track east, cold, Correction, maneuvering north, 17,000.
Targeting Bandit 24531, 23,000 feet. So that was lightning, sorry. I'll crank right. Fox 3. Fox 3, Bandit 25135. Okay, I'm out cold.
South group, south lane, bullseye 21338. 2 ship 19,000. Outlaw unknown type. Track west.
Thunder is going cold again. We'll regroup.
Thunder, when able, status fuel weapons. Lightning Fury, status fuel weapons.
Lightning,
Fury,
couple AMRAAMs
landing,
left,
2
4,000.
ship weapons. Going on red soon.
Copy, Lightning going on red soon.
Lightning target 22740, 19,000.
Copy last. Supporting.
Thunder 3, yellow. Fuel state 5.5.
Copy, Thunder.
North group maneuver inside of SA3 north. 2 ship bogey 3,000.
Package Wildcat 7 pigs away north SA11.
Body spike, body spike.
Wildcat Fury, say again.
Pigs away SA11 north.
Copy.
Lightning 1.
Cougar target 33724, 3,000.
Lightning 1-3, you're trailing 2 ship 20 miles, 16,000, 10,000. Outlaw hot.
Lightning requests delouse, Lightning requests delouse.
Right, yeah, Penta coming in, lightning.
Running out on the deck.
Wildcat 2, threat, broads 13020, 18,000, Singleton, outlaw fast. Center group.
Say again.
Wildcat bra 130.
Target.
Center group threat to Wildcat.
Engaging.
28338. Singleton.
Break, buddy, spike F-16 on the deck, 2,500.
All star. Panther 3-3. Declare. Bullseye 236 for 53. 11,000.
23653. Outlaw. Track west. Leaning on Lightning 1-3.
Panther 3-3 engaging.
Cougars targeted 33928, 3,000. These are attack planes.
Cougar 1-3, recommend commit Brawl 161 26 24,000 Singleton, leaning on Wildcat 7-2.
Package Lightning's down to heaters, status red. We're out of the fight.
Copy, Lightning.
Cougar targeted.
Lightning 1-3, range east 13 miles, 17,000.
Cougar targeted 28854, 29,000.
Panther Fury status.
Panther defensive.
Copy.
Lightning's RTB.
Fox 3. Fox 3. Fox 3 flanker 29er. 29er 262.
Package Miller time, retrograde when able.
Wildcat 7 mil time.
Cougar copies.
Thunder 3 copy.
Bronco 4 copy.
Panther copy.
Cowboy 4 copy.
Bronco Cowboy, head to your alternate targets. Fury's doing the same.
Bronco copy.
Break, leaker, bullseye 288, 67, singleton, 20,000, hostile, leaning on cowboy 4-1.
Thunder got the leaker. Thunder pressing the leaker.
Package Fury is available for delouse.
Fox 3 medium 285 center street 60.
Allspark, update south lane.
South lane, singleton, bullseye 253, 46. Single group. South lane, door open.
Thunder 3-3, Fox on the south bandit, Singleton.
Fox 3 bullseye 283 76 14,000. Engaging the leaker.
Panther 3-3, buddy lock F-16. Bullseye 265 for 7-4.
Allspark, Wildcat 7-1 buggied up.
Thunder 3-1 is emerged.
Wildcat 7-1. Negative contact, Wildcat 7-1, Wildcat 7-3, Bra, leaker group, bullseye 281, 78.
Thunder Lightning, flow west, Fury can delouse. RTB.
Flanker between us and the B.
Copy.
Bronco 4 missile on leaker.
Allspark, declare bullseye 237 56 14,000.
237, 56, Southern group, outlaw 13,000.
Okay, merge fighter, I'm supporting.
The 3-1 is
Package Fury flowing east for delouse.
Kill that motherfucker!
Fox 3, bullseye 24651, 16,000.
Allspark Fury, bogey dope.
Thunder 3-3, 280 63 Fox 3.
Fury 4, Bra east, 32 miles, leaker targeted by basically everyone.
Fury.
Fury, Panther, south lane is door open. Can we proceed?
Affirm, south lane, door open, south group, targeted by Panther 3, track cold east, 16,000.
I'm asking Mission Commander.
Panther, go ahead.
Copy.
Package Fury capping to the south of the SA-11s.
Why does it keep doing that? Keeps popping up. Leaker, bullseye 282, 59, still up, 11,000, track east, leaning on Wildcat 7-3. South group track
Pulse
east cold.
back, Wildcat 7-1. Buggy, give me a bra on that.
Bra 24014 10,000 fast.
Wildcat.
The Leaker doesn't seem to have a missile.
Thunder, Lightning, Fury. Decommit as soon as you can.
We're bingo and landing now.
Say again.
Copy.
Yep, Lightning's out of the fight.
Panther, pick away, SA-11 south.
Wildcat 7-1, Fox 3, flanker, bullseye 28855. Low.
Thunder 3-3, missile in the air on the bandit that just shot down. Go low.
So there.
Cougar 1, Magnum 11.
Thank you, Cougar.
Copy, Cougar.
Leaker vanished.
Take your splash.
Bronco 4-1, if able, investigate bullseye 30764 1000 possible attack aircraft.
Copy,
Package
Bronco.
Cougar, southern SA3 down. Northern SA3 has been processed. SA2 are non-effective. No radar
Thunder
down.
3 is Royal TB.
Copy, southern SA-11 down.
That's a negative.
Copy.
Pick away, southern SA-11.
Copy. Wildcat status north SA-11. Wildcat Fury.
Go.
Status north SA-11.
Pigs and JSOW away. It's still active.
Copy.
Fury, Cowboy.
Go ahead, Cowboy.
Cowboy is off target, fuel and weapons. We are supporting DLAS, but we're going to RTB in a few passes.
Cowboy.
Copy RTB when you need to. We are established southern cap. Bronco Fury.
Stand by.
Status. Bronco Fury status.
We're currently hitting our alternate targets.
Copy, Bronco.
Cougar 1-1, investigate bullseye 30573 leaker possible attack aircraft 5000 track west.
Say again?
Investigate 30574 possible attack aircraft 5000 track west.
Say again, bullseye, sorry.
30576. Cougar 1 Bra west 15 miles 5000.
Allspark Fury 4-3, declare bullseye 19335, Angel 16.
Outlaw 16,000, stack 20,000, 4-ship Outlaw, unknown type.
Allspark, Bronco 4-1. Is there an enemy striker down there?
Striker is in like the attack aircraft?
Correct, enemy striker. I think I saw 225. Do you have any enemy contacts?
A-firm, Bronco 4-1 Braw west 5 miles, 5,000, trying to get an investigate on that.
Copy, we got Strellas. We'll hit him once we it's clear.
Package Fury 4 committed. 2-ship flankers 18932 16,000 beaming southwest.
Bronco 4-3 merged 2,000 feet, possible strike aircraft.
Bronco 4-3, yep, it's SU-25.
3-1, you got a 2-ship flanker coming in here from the north.
South lane, multiple groups, 20 miles deep, 26 miles wide, stacked, 16,000, 21,000. 6 contacts.
Fury 4-1, Fox 3 flanker 17545, 16,000. Fury 4-1, Fox 3, same target.
Fury 4-3, Fox 3 bullseye 20648, 15,000.
Allspark, Fury, bogey dope.
Fury, bogey dope, Brawl,
Give me
13019.
luck 3.
2-ship,
Say again, distance.
20 miles.
Thank you.
Fury 4-4, Fox 3, 19553.
9-5.
Fury Wildcat.
Go ahead.
SA3 North, we suspect 3 Tellar remaining, weapons depleted, RTB.
Copy, Wildcat. Package Miller. Package prosecute tax ASAP. Miller time ASAP. Let's get out of here.
Cougar copies Miller time.
Cowboy Miller time. Cowboys RTB.
Bronco Miller time.
Panther Fury status. Panther Fury status.
I think I'm the only one. Panther 5-4. 3-4, sorry.
Okay, Panther 5-4 RTB.
Copy. Panther V4 RTB.
Allspark Fury, Bogey Dope.
I think it's Fury. Fury, Allspark, 45 miles to the east, no factor.
Copy.
Cougar 1-1, investigate and shoot down if possible. Bra 24017, 1000 track west. It's probably that attacker still. Strike aircraft.
Cougar copies 24017, 1000. Flight.
Allspark Fury. Do we need to delouse anyone?
Negative. Picture's good. Go ahead and start heading home.
Fury. Fury.
Cougar 1, Fox 3, 001, 107, attack plane 5000.
Package Fury's RTB.
Allspark, Bronco 4-1. Do you still see that striker near me?
Targeted by Cougar 1.
Copy.
Bronco 4, there's a group of helicopters if you choose to accept it. Bullseye, or correction, Bra west 22 miles 1000.
We'll go for that target. 22 miles to the west.
Two 8076 by the spec.
Allspark, Bronco 4-1. Bra on the helicopter.
Negative. Contact of Bronco 4-1. Bra 443 is west 27 miles 1000.
What's their bullseye?
300 100. Cougar 1-1, seems like he's at Frogfoot, still south 9 miles 14,000.
Allspark
I still see him on the
Fury,
TGP.
27 nails to the east. Position.
Also, Cougar is still running on the TGP. I can see him. I think there's no factor.
Say last spike call. Last spike, say again.
Disregard.
Yeah.
Package Fury committed flanker 24656 14,000.
Allspark clean flanker.
Fury Fox 3, that guy.
Fury 4-1 Fox 3 flanker 25258 14,000.
Allspark Fury 44 declare 21949.
219. 219. 21949 hostile, or yeah, hostile targeted by Fury. I don't know who that was. That Thunder? I don't know who called me. I don't know who that was.
Package Bronco 4 RTB.
Bronco 4. See, not getting blown up. It's all these things here. Oh, there they are. I see him now. Cowboy go.
Fury 44 21553.
2-1.
Fury 4-1, Fox 3, flanker 23051, 15,000.
Yep. Three. Two 3256 Southern Group maneuver south. Additional group Northern Group bullseye 29222 over the SA3s that we had before. Hot towards Fury 4.
Package Cougar 1's RTB.
Fury 44 splash 1 of Fury's targeted.
Cowboy, check out tactical.
Allspark Fury, confirm rest of the flight is west of us.
Affirm, everybody else is west.
Fury.
Wildcat 7 checking up tactical.
Fury 4 threat group Bra east 32 miles over the southern SA-11. 20,000 fast outlaw unknown type.
Fury 44.
Fury copies, nails same.
Fury 4-3 commit to flanker 27440 Angels 22 hot.
Copy, center group.
Fury 4-3 Fox 3 that guy.
Center group 2 ship. Could have sworn it was up here. That's give me an update. Negative radar contact, Fury 4-1.
Fury.
Fury 4-4, recommend commit broad 06020, 2 ship 17,000, outlaw.
Fury 4-4.
Copy. Fury 4-3 and 4-4 are committed.
That group down to Singleton.
Fury 4-4. Fox 3 276 69. Correction, 59.
Package
444.
Cougar 1's switching off to tactical. All-Star, thank you very much.
See ya. Center group banished.
Copy.
Fury 4-4, southern group, raw south 40 miles. Singleton 16,000, outlaw unknown type.
Allspark, Fury, RTB, Winchester, bingo.
Oh boy, I think that was pretty cool. I feel like I did an awful job, but I think I did okay. Every time you GCI, you feel like you did a horrible job.
Package Fury off tactical.
Panther 3-4, buggied up.
Panther 3-4, picture clean. Not sure where you are, negative radar contact.
I'm over the place, so, and having a couple of 21s all around me.
Oh, you're around the landing spot?
Yes.
Closest contact, east 70 miles.
Copy, thank you.
Also, there's friendly 21s over in that area.
Copy. Thunder 3-4, check out.
A lot of 21s. It's like 15 21s over here. Jesus. They're all 21s. A couple 20. Jeez. There's like 30 friendly 21s here. Every single one of these is 21. Where's Cowboy at? It's Cowboy. Where am I? All right, that's it's about winding down. There's landing. We're gonna go to the debriefing afterwards. I think he's landing there. So we're gonna go over the debriefing afterwards, but while people are still here, thanks for joining. Hopefully you had fun watching me GCI, and I should be doing more live streams in the future. But definitely thanks for coming in and chatting in the stream. And I'll continue with the debrief, but just want to tell you guys thanks for watching. All right, Fury's landing there. Mongo, or not Mongo, Wildcat's there. Everybody's good. If anybody's on the frequency, Allspark, Sunset. See you in debrief. Neat. I want this one. And window snip. Oop. Cool. Two. Air, any air to ground? No. Nice. Nice.
Not me. That means like 5 of you are rubber banding. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a lot of bouncing around.
This is where you stop because you're like no further.
I hit the brakes here. I'm like, no, fuck this.
Yeah, there was some crazy rubber banding in the GCI. I would see people going like 12,000 miles an hour, and they would disappear. And then like it was the I thought it was the AI not being in 3D yet and like going back and forth. But as for humans, it seemed fine. But AI were doing some Mach 17 or something.
No, it was my number 2. He was disconnected. Yeah, and you also heard the sonic booms all the time. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, I heard one of them. Yeah.
When he was passing by.
Yeah. Jackson also at your takeoff was really interesting. You should wait for him.
Okay. No, here's the thing. Like, I think I just got like some sort of lag spike or whatever. I don't know what happened, but it has something to do
You
with
change
my
your downlink
internet.
upload bandwidth.
Not really, but what I knew was
You need to change your
Okay,
download
so-
and upload bandwidth for your BMS.
yeah. So what happened was I turned off my BMS and everything, like, and the IVC and stuff, and I went to check Discord. Discord was also disconnected. Like, yeah. So I was like, yeah, there's like a general internet issue on my end. Oh my god!
This is how kids play with like toy cars, like.
I'm surprised that. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I was
managed to
seeing
get
that
in the
like
air.
5 people.
I'm
The strange
surprised
thing
I
is, as
managed
soon as
to
I
get
got
it
away
in
from the
the
airfield,
air.
everything was fine. It was the strangest thing ever because as soon as I got into the air and away from the airfield, everything was fine. Not a single spike after that.
What are you inputting in that channel?
Oh, me, man. He had an SA9 as well.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
unmarked,
that's
an unknown SA9, Chris. There's nothing there, you know.
All that pulling and tugging around, and you get shot down with an SA9. Gosh.
Yeah, where we're landing.
Yeah, I just turned fine on. There was a boom, and I was like, there can't be a boom.
Exactly what happened to me.
I won't say.
Exactly what happened to me. I think they moved in there while we were during the mission.
God.
Yeah, I when I diverted to our new airbase, I just made straight in because I was fuel critical, and I never had that issue, so I wasn't orbiting around. But I never saw an SA9 get me or anything like that. But I did manage to tail strike the jet, so I'm going to blame an SA9, but it wasn't.
You weren't that part of smoke I saw to the side of the runway as I was going downwind.
Yes, and I probably gouged a huge hole in the runway through dropping my hook.
I saw something. I saw something burning down there.
Yeah, that would be me.
There's fires all over the place.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Batman landed, I think, and we were just 3 and 4. We were turning on final and showtime.
Oh well. All I say is my arm aches from all those spins.
What happened, man? Were you shot down on final?
Yeah, SA9 got me right when I was turning on final.
Wow.
Same one that got me.
I saw. Yeah, so you said you were turning base, and then I thought you flared, and then you just like went down in black smoke. I was like, oh shit! I just turned base immediately.
Well, I did flare in a way.
Was it like on approach to the runway or something?
Yeah, he was turning base for the runway for 1-3 at Avdini, and he got shut down.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they must have moved in there. There, well, there's nothing on 2D anyway. So, but crazy.
There is something.
Hey, I just had a thought. We're going to be taking off from that runway next week, right?
Mission commander's our friend.
Yeah, it better be.
Send out a base security team.
Yeah.
Yeah, Boon's on it.
Yeah.
Well, don't spoil your flares while doing the break. Use your flares in the base turn. Just an option.
Yeah.
But that is pretty scary.
Yeah, crazy. We knew there was guys to the northwest of us, but the SA9 was a surprise.
You do Creole departures, but you do also Creole landings. So that is real nice. Just descent in idle.
Yeah.
From higher altitude.
Yeah.
Pretty fast.
Combat spiral.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, correct. Something like that.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I think, I know Fritz and maybe Batman. We did that one time. It's great.
Guys, I'm power out for 10 minutes. I'm switch to mobile. I'll catch you back in a second.
Okay.
See you, man.
Yeah, I didn't
I'll
even
probably
think
be
about
doing
that.
something similar.
I didn't even think about that streak. That would have been a good idea. But
well,
yeah, we didn't know there was any threat there, did we?
Correct.
No, but you got to assume there is.
Well, if we have an airbase close to the front,
Yeah.
that might be the issue.
Yeah. Here, I thought we were doing us a favor. Man, that air picture is insane. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Yeah. Just going round and round in circles,
Yeah.
waiting for a commit, but never cleared.
And I knew it was degrading, so I was trying to give you guys updates before you got there. I'm like, this doesn't look great at all.
No, that's pure BMS. There's nothing, nothing in the mission.
And then with the people going 12,000 miles an hour, like they would pop up as like a wall, like 50 miles wide, and then they would go away. And then like maybe 10 minutes later, it would be another wall, and then they would go away. Like it was really weird.
Okay.
I'm curious if any spawned with that squadron that had 0 planes like they have before.
Okay, great. So I'll shut down the server, and I think you can all start your debriefs if you want. So just the highs and the lows, and meanwhile I'm going to save the server and shut it down, please.
All simultaneously?
No, Cougar.
No, of course not. Please, Cougar, start.
We need some leading, eh? Richie, come on.
I'm sorry, Mr. Street.
Cougar. A quick recap.
Mr. Stevie.
Oh, he's muted. Okay, let's Wildcat. Go ahead.
He's changing phones.
Oh, that's right. Jeez. Streak, how are you?
I guess it's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay, indeed, our plan was that we have different weapon choice weapons carrying with us. So we had HARM, GBU-54, JSL, and small diameter bombs in the end. The weapon choice was basically, okay, we need a standoff for those SA-11, but what if they are on the move? So we had also the option to use GBU-54 with laser guidance in the end if needed. Because I think if an SA-11 is on the move, they will not fire, or
Hold
they will
on
not
one
fire
second.
directly. Is that still a correct statement, or am I just bullshit? Execution, it was great during the flight. We had to listen to with the cap flights, so that was really nice. Also, the communication with Allspark was pretty nice. So there was a point when the southern lane was basically red on fuel and weapons, and there was a chance that we could come in, although there was
that was a crazy. There was some lag stuff
by the mission commander
from even the humans in
I
there.
had to ask it again, are we allowed to attack the southern SA-11, because that was our target. We dropped 2 picks on the SA-11. My number 3 did that as well. We didn't wait for the BDA though, and my number 3 came in a bit close and was engaged by the SA-3 and was shot down. Before that, just before that, number 2 was taken out of the flight because he was shot down by another flight, but it was a blue on blue. We have to look at that in the ACMI, because that was pretty awkward, because he was saying defensive, I'm spiked M, and I said, okay, we just have guys in front and they are not shooting. So that was clarified after the flight. Then I came in and I did the PDA, and we only got 5 tellers. So 1 was still up and the snowdrift was still up. Luckily, my number 4 had an harm, so I changed his plan not to have a slap shot ready for the SA-6, but just changed it to the SA-11. We were just unlucky, the 2 of us at that time, because I hit the snowdrift and the remaining tail became active, and I asked for the slapshot. Immediately slapshot came, but it didn't target, so that was the death of number 1. Only number 4 survived, so that is excellent, keyboard. You did well today. The high level beats, not going in the moment.
It closes it out when I press that button. Well, if you're new to the stream, welcome. It's over, but if you go back in the stream there, you'll see what happened. It was a GCI with about 30 players doing four different things, and the picture was pretty crazy. So feel free to go back and watch anything, but we're going to go over the debrief. Everybody's going through their thing one at a time, and then after we'll go into the Tacview. So if you want to see the Tacview, it might be a little bit. So go ahead and get a snack, use the bathroom, get a drink, and come back later. But I'll still be here, so if you want to watch the Tacview at the end. But if you have any questions, feel free to put in the chat. I'll be more than glad to answer it over about anything, since I'm not being stressed on doing all the stuff in the game. So just keep that in mind.
I'll just have a glance on the ACMI, and I saw that, so that was really nice. And I was pressing too much, and then you will die also. That's basically it for Panther. Domestos, anything to add? Domestos? Okay, number 2, Foxhound.
When I saw the M, I just thought that it's just a a long shot, a Fox 3 long shot. So I thought just by turning cold that would be okay, but turns out that wasn't the deal. That's it for me.
Hello. Keyboard.
Can you hear me yet?
Just thank you.
Yeah, Domestos, anything to add to the flight? We were in
No,
now.
sorry, I couldn't find Discord on my phone. No, it's fair enough. I got dragged in because of my J Dam wasn't as long range as I'd hoped. But yeah, you're right, exactly right. Fangs out, wasn't really thinking.
Okay. Okay. 3 down. 4 survive. Next flight. Or back to Cougar.
Yeah, Cougar. Sorry, it was I had a date. So Cougar, northern SC3, or the SC3 in the north. We took off. We were way ahead of everybody else. Also when then we hit the 2 minute Rolex, so we knew we would be spinning anyways. When we had the initial picture and the initial bandits, we spun. We then retrograded a bit, and then we kind of found our niche to cap to the northeasterly direction. So we were then in a rather capish position, or in an air-to-air mindset, when the question was asked if the SA3 was down, and we weren't even near the SA3 yet. So we hurried to go there. We were shooter, cover. 1 and 2 went heads down. After Allspark called the SA2 active, we looked at the SA2. We had a mark point there for the general direction because we know BMS, so better safe than sorry. We looked at the SA2. We found the launchers. We found vehicles. We saw no radars. So we went to the SA3, put some SDBs there, and went off. Switched roles. 3 and 4 went into BDA and at ground mode, while 1 and 2 were capping. And so we did that. Then we proceed. We also killed the northern SA3 and decimated the SA2. So almost all of our SDBs, 12 SDBs, killed launchers, radars. I haven't had a chance to look in 2D, but it's pretty much gone. We then shot some. When the northern 11 started spiking us, we shot some magnums there. I have no idea how they worked out. Didn't hit anything. Also, all our AIM-120s, we shot several flankers in the first cap phase, and then some attack planes later that proved to be very, very resilient to anything that's shot at them. None of them hit, but nevertheless. What went well? So, fun fact was, it was an old German flight, or German-speaking flight, 3 Austrians, 1 German. So we did the briefing in German, and I totally forgot it. I completely forgot it during the flight, and only once we were landed and had the canopy up again, I was like, shit, I could have done that in German as well. What went well? So 3 very, very nice element leading. I really liked that you very much understood what I wanted you to do and preemptively did it. Excellent job also coordinating with 4 and controlling 4. 2, very, very good. You reminded me of several things that I might have forgotten. Always stayed with me, and very good tactical employment. And 4, also good job. Improved. 4, I think it would be nice if you would be more talkative, so speak up. Just say 4, or sometimes it didn't say anything, or it waited too long. I had the impression. 3, don't have anything. Also 2, I don't really have anything. And for me, I think we were a bit too cautious. So during the time we did the cap, we maybe have already spied out the target area. That's I completely forgot that, so it was hard for me to do both things the same time, air to air and air to ground. Other than that's a great flight. Anything to add, Enyaq, number 3?
No, not much to add. When 3 and 4 were up for air to ground, it was slightly chaotic because we weren't sure about the picture on the ground, which sides were down. So we looked at all of them, didn't find any radars, and then just started targeting in somewhat randomly. So maybe that could be improved a bit in pre-planning, but otherwise, very good flight.
Good point. Thank you. Richie?
Yes, I was not very satisfied with my station keeping, so I'll try to stick closer to you as well in the next flight. But great flight leading as always. Thanks.
Thank you. Lucifer?
Nothing to add. Nice flight. Thanks.
Dankeschön. Next slide.
Rich, you there?
Yes.
Okay, let's
sorry.
go Bronco flight.
I am. Can you hear me?
Oh, there
Not
you
too
go.
late. I'm starting. I'm playing. Go ahead.
Go ahead,
You want me to
Fritz.
go?
Yeah, go.
Yeah. All right, cool. What was my call sign again? Wildcat 7. We had the Northern SA-11 ingress. We had also way ahead of time. We had 3 minutes and then 3 minutes ahead, and then a plus Rolex. We did a couple spins on ingress. Further on, we did a couple spins to get out of the way of the tar caps. The tar caps seemed to be sort of engaging more north-south, which was a bit strange. So we kept out the way of them. Plan was similar to Stevie's, where we had 2 cover air-to-air and then 2 hunting heads down. In hindsight, I should have evaluated the air picture a bit more and pulled 3 and 4 in heads down earlier. We would have been able, the picture was clear enough, the tar cap was doing the job. As a result of that, we had some fuel issues. So we could have been a bit more picky on targets. It ended up being I could what's the word? My initial runs of targets, I got weapons off, and then after that we had to basically dump weapons onto target in one run after that. So it wasn't as I'm struggling to get the word. It wasn't as precise as it could have been. The last BDA, I think we had 3 to 4 telos still active with the S11 side, so it's not completely dead. We probably had a couple of double hits on some of the targets, so not ideal. But we came off and we ended up landing in 2 ships. Again, I had to take 2 home with low fuel, and 3 or 4 landed afterwards, so we had two overhead breaks. Some debrief points. I think the big thing just really is comms, guys. We had a lot of stepping on Victor, which was completely unnecessary. I think 4 confused himself and answered for 2 a few times, and that caused a lot of stepping on. And then just a thing like when we do sort of a flight status or something, or flight fuel, you know, we kind of expect the answer to be 2, 3, and then 4. It just helps the flow of things a bit. But other than that, we're all good. Apologies for having to rush the attack at the end there and just fling all the weapons at the target. But we did good for the most part.
Amplifying information, we actually killed... Oh, sorry, Fritz, are you done?
Yeah, I was about to hand over to you. You wanna add anything?
Yeah, we killed everything. So the snowdrift and 6 Telars.
Serious?
Yes.
Okay, epic, good stuff.
Nice. Yep. And then I agree with the comms. I think it was actually 2 answering for 3, but it just might be, I don't know, hard to hear. So.
Yeah, it was something like that. There was a hell of a lot of stepping
I was gonna ask, what'd you say I did? I don't remember getting anybody mixed up.
Yep. Other than that, good flight. We'll see it the rest in the Tacview.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, on my part, because I have to leave because it's 1 in the night in Turkey at the moment. So yeah, comms are a little bit complicated, but I think that I was clear as much as trying to be clear on my side. For example, I always try to wait for the UHF break because it was always complicated with the UHF. I never thought we were getting mixed up with VHF, so sometimes I was waiting for UHF to calm down. Then I will tell you your answer your question. But what happened on my side when I was trying to go to the to the target? On our first run, I found them, but on our second run, I couldn't find them and then I dropped the GSOs as blind, and that's all. So I need to go. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Fritz.
Cheers,
for
man.
leaving.
Have a good one.
Cheers. Have a nice day.
Love you.
Night. Bye.
Yeah, cool. That's Wildcat.
Bronco.
All right, Bronco. We were AI. Our task was to fly towards the SAM area, and there were some ground units that we were supposed to attack, a mechanized unit or some shit. It seemed like the SAMs took a while to get down, so me and the other AI flight, we were pretty much holding the phase line the entire time by militime was called. And so package lead instructed us to go to our alternates, which were, pretty far behind the flight, if you will. So we went to our alternate target, struck some Strela, some tanks, then we RTB'd. It was pretty straightforward. Before we went to the alternate, we role-played being NASCAR drivers, doing a lot of left-hand turns, holding out there, and that's really about it. Everyone did great. I know I got 2 Strelas and a tank, and I'm sure the other guys got some kills too down there. And yeah, 3, you got anything?
No, not really. We just did turns and turns and turns. I probably could have done a better job at finding that leaker that got through. But otherwise, yeah, we got bombs on target, so it's good.
Yeah, I watched the Tacview. I shot a missile at him, and then he just fucking flew away and flew in front of like every other aircraft on our damn team. He was an asshole. So that's the AI for you. 2. And 4.
I think we had a good essay of the air threat, and you did a good job of keeping us away from it. That's all.
All right, that's it for Bronco.
Thanks, Bronco. Cowboy.
Cowboy. Pretty much the same story. I did not take a centerline tank, which in hindsight I think I should have, because the jammer was not helpful in extending our loiter time. So we did the same thing. We flew up. We were waiting for that Panther SA-11 down call, which I don't believe ever really came. Because we had a couple options where we thought we could get in air picture wise and peak, but the SAMs weren't down. So flew racetracks. Eventually Element was low on fuel. So we sent them back. 4 stopped by the alternate target on the way and dropped some bombs. 2 and I jettisoned to cover egress a little bit and see if there were any leakers, which we never ended up catching on to. Everything we found was outside commit range, and then we flew home. Two, 3, 4. Anything extra?
Nope, not from 2. Was fun mission, by the way. Good entertaining on uniform.
Yeah, same. Was fun.
Cowboy.
Thunder.
All right. I signed up late, and there was only one spot left to leave.
Can you move closer to the microphone, please?
Oh, can you hear me? No.
Barely.
Can you hear me now better?
Ah, yes.
Much better. So, yeah, I registered late and there was only one left spot.
Taipan, fix your mic, man.
You can't hear me? Sorry.
No, Taipan is
fixed.
Fucking hot micing.
Okay. Yeah, so I thought it's gonna be an easy mission. It was such a wrong prediction. So we were ingressing to our point through the thousand lane, and there was a pop-up group in SU-33. Wasn't really expecting it, so I went cold, asked the elements to engage. There was a lot of, I guess, small engagement. It was kind of confusing because we weren't really sure who's gonna press. Like we were lining in us like we're in the same area operation. At one point, I asked elements to look at the north side. There were some. So he went to north, and I was, I guess, with helmet. Like I was in the helmet thing in the south. Later on, we rejoined. We went back to went back to 0.3, so back to east to I guess to regroup, and then I believed at the time we found the leaker as well. Got the leaker with help with I believe Cowboy or Bronco, can't remember, but we got the leaker and we landed. There was one time I believe my two fired too friendly. I don't know when, so we'll have to look at the TACAN. So we'll have to figure out.
Number 4. It's your number.
Sorry?
4. It's your number 4.
I think it was my number 2. No.
Oh no, we switched in the sign up as the reverse.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah, it was my number 2. Number 4, I think, got shot down. I believe we wanted to go cold, and I think he, I guess, went hot. So something that we want us to look at the TACAN and see.
Thanks for coming to the stream. There's a couple more people in here, but the stream's over. Go ahead and feel free to go back and watch things. But we're about to go into the debrief that we have in Tacview, so you get to watch everything that happened. Right now, they're just going through individual flights and talking about what happened, the good and the bad during their flight, the debriefing. So if you stick around, you'll be able to see the Tacview debrief that we'll do shortly here. And I'm just looking in the manual for GCI stuff, but this mission I did at GCI. It's a huge package, 30 folks, 4 different things going on. It was great, but like I said, it's over. So if you want to watch it after the debrief, or you watch it before the debrief, just go back a little bit. You can watch it in the stream on YouTube, I believe. So thanks for coming.
And ask the target commander to maybe change the cap situation. But otherwise, 2 really great. You were following me really close. I know I wasn't really communicating well, but you kept close in me, so thank you. And 4, you had some problem, but I think you did pretty good job following number 3 as well. So 3, do you have anything else?
Things to improve. I think comms could have improved. Like other flights said, we were not really following the procedure of like replying to the command one said, and I think either 2. I only heard like a little sound from 2 when he was like trying to say 2. I think like either he has like hold down the comms button longer so we can hear them when he says 2. But I feel like I was the only one really replying, like saying 3 to commands. So it'd be better if you can improve on that. Number 4 could do better, but he's new, so he's getting experience. So like how to deal with BMS and its problems. So hopefully the next mission is better. But yeah, I think we did fine for what it was. And 1, you did great, considering like how much of a mess it was. I think that's about it from 3.
Yeah, 2 and 4, do you have anything to say?
As for the prompts, I was having issues with some of my keybinds. Like at the beginning, I ended up falling back because my gear key wasn't working. So I think what it was, my radio keybinds are messed up or something. Also, when it comes to the blue on blue, on the targeting pod, I'm pretty confident I saw an SU-27. Like if I recorded the flight, I would show the video. But I was having issues with my targeting pod because an SU that I fired at before didn't actually appear on my targeting pod until he fired a missile at someone else. So I was having some technical issues, but I shouldn't have fired the missile, judging by the location where they were at anyway. So I'm sorry about that.
Do you have anything?
Yeah, not much from me.
Yeah, 2 and 4. I mean, like I know you guys had some technical issue, and I mean, it's not like you guys doing great. I mean, it's just like it's nothing like if you look at the tech view together, and we can just discuss what to improve next time. But same for me as well. But you guys done considering all the technical issue you guys had, like you guys done great. It was great flying with you guys. Thanks.
Thanks for stepping up. Thanks for stepping up, Youngish, taking the lead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And
Lightning.
if it's possible, is it okay if like you guys can forward feedback to me like right after the Tacview? Because I think I need to go to sleep soon because it's already 6:20. So yeah. That once you guys finish up with Tacview, just give me my summary, I guess.
So I'm live streaming it, so I'll have all of it, the entire thing in the live stream. So I'll post a video and I'll try to put as much chapters as I can. But I think there's somewhere where people usually at people and give them a little spiel of their flight here, I believe.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, when you have time, we can I can talk to you with you, or maybe 3 if you have time. You could also talk to
Yeah,
Jack.
I can write you a little summary after the tech.
Little love note.
Yeah, with the heart at the end.
There be a pink paper.
Okay, Lightning.
All right, Lightning Zip Zap. First of all, it was very fun. Thank you. I had some more experienced members under me, and thank you for letting me light lead this. It was good fun. Pros and cons. Pros, 2 had great comms, 2 stuck to me like glue. It was great. I had great coordination, understanding what the element was doing. Number 3, our takeoff was on time.
Okay, that's fair. I kind of did that. Okay, cool. So North additional group,
feel like
first additional group. Okay, I did that somewhat.
First of all,
I didn't know I could do north, south, whatever.
What led to our delay was like twofold. My climb profile was a bit too shallow, and that just had me a bit slower.
The north additional group. All right. Cool.
Maybe the mission was kind of like overestimating how fast I'm gonna get there. I'm not sure. You guys lead me.
Red group
tell me
undetected.
points on that. I had good comms from the package, and I enjoyed communication with Allspark. Cons. I think the plan didn't account for Alt4 being in a forward position, or I misunderstood it. Second thing, I depended too much on the plan. Wasn't thinking outside the box. Was just like a robot. We had the breach of Mar, which led to I think the loss of 2. I'm not sure about 4. 3. A similar situation in the beginning with Lightning, where I was asking Lightning initially, "Are you going to prosecute those targets?" I did have the insight in my head to actually reposition my cap lane to be west of the SAM walls, because we never that east position was never as attainable at that point from how far forward the enemy was. I did have the insight, but I didn't take the decision. At some point, I did ask Prime if I should relocate my cap, but I think Prime said something about it being clean, so hear about that more from Prime. Be interested. I wasn't dynamic. I was changing that cat. I did have the insight, but I wasn't dynamic enough to move myself, and I should have planned more with regards to for being a bit too far forward. And yes, that's really about it. We conducted and the summary of what we did was that we took off and we were right behind Thunder. we set up a grinder behind Thunder. It ended up being intermixed with Thunder.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
We're prosecuting.
They were right
as they
the other
approached us.
DCA, like it didn't separate.
We were quickly lost. I think we had a few close. We our distances were too close to the enemy, and we lost to 2 and 4. Me 1 and 3 kept on doing kind of a grinder, cruise ship, and we destroyed a few more targets and went weapons red. And we called weapons red and RTP'd a bit early. 3.
Yeah, those two DCA, they were like here for most of the time. They were just chilling here.
Great flight leading.
They were like
yeah,
together. They're supposed to split up, but they didn't.
Not respecting MAR, and I think we had a few sorting issues. But all in all, I thought comms were pretty good, and we did the best we could to try and keep our lane open, given a metric shit ton of enemy red air. Tacview will be interesting.
100%. 2 and 4. I think 2 is not here. Maybe I'm not sure. I think nothing from 2 and 4. She goes, yeah.
Okay, thanks,
That's
Blue.
it for lightning.
Thanks, Blue. Okay, Fury.
I was on mute. I was just saying, if only I'd done my G warm up today, I might have been more on top of it.
Yes, ruined it. It's always the G, forgetting the G. It's always. So. Anyway, last flight, Fury. Our takeoff was delayed a little bit. It looked like Lightning 4 was having some connection issues. They were doing the BMS, flying all over, bad connection scene. And so Thunder and 4 got a little stacked up there, taking off. But eventually everybody got taken off, took off. And things were going fine. We were getting a little too close to Lightning, so we backed up. I didn't want to get closer than 40, 50 miles to them. And did a bunch of spins while waiting for that crazy air picture to clear up. We poke our nose here and there and thinking we might get a window, and then it'd close. That happened several times. Finally got to the point where it obviously wasn't going to clear. People were getting low on fuel. The flight, the package, two packages, low on fuel, low on weapons, especially the cap that's supposed to protect us. They can't protect us if they're out of weapons because they've been so damn busy. So at that point, we were obviously not going to get to bomb Mostar. Told 3 and 4, dump your bombs, holding on to the slim hope that maybe 1 and 2 we could bomb them. 3 and 4 would be air to air. Immediately, 2 and myself had to dump our bombs and help the package out with some air to air cover, which we did. Turned away some flankers. 3 and 4 killed some, which is great. Great comms, great sorting. Started RTB, and the flankers wouldn't leave us alone. 2 was low on fuel, sent them home. 1, 3 and 4, myself 3 and 4, we took care of the flankers. 3 and 4 did a great job with them again. RTB'd. Things are going fine. 2 and myself were turning on the final. Both got shot down by an SA-9. And I saw 3 land. I don't know what happened before because I was dead by that time. Pros, everything. I mean, I got Chris, Bat, Haraday. I mean, what more can you ask for? Great job, everybody. Cons, I can't think of a single one with these guys. We didn't get to our target, but fortunately it was a secondary mission. We all would have survived except for 2 SA-9s. And, we helped out the cap as much as we could. 3?
Nothing to add. I thought this would be a boring mission after we jettisoned our bomb, but then we got into a fist fight at the end, so that was fun.
Yeah. 2. Chris?
Nothing for me particularly, except got arm ache from all the, all the turning. But it was just a bit of a disappointment to be shot down on approach.
Yeah. Tell me about it. Haraday.
I had a little bit of trouble keeping like a decent formation with the fuel and the engines that we had, but other than that, I think considering everything went pretty well.
Yeah, the AM takes a little getting used to, AM block. And that is it for Fury.
Allspark, please.
So you could probably start getting the stream set up for Tacview, but I have a couple things. I literally have to write stuff down. But I appreciate all the stuff in the Wall of Fame. So I appreciate that. If you haven't seen it, you can look at it. But a couple things for me. First time I did a lowdown with the giant picture like this. So I was trying to like formulate how do I get a picture of a lowdown. So I basically just improvised, and I think it's correct, but I said like the pre-planned stuff is there. So pre-planned SA3 is there, and then I wasn't sure if the SA2 was there, so I just gave a bullseye of that. The second one is on the south lane, someone called friendly as one of the, I believe that's what my brain was thinking. So I think someone called friendly on one of the southern targets, so that confused me. So I started using bogey for a little bit, and then after someone did a sniff SU-27 and they started being hostile and stuff, then I switched to outlaw because I wasn't sure. Kind of confusing me for most of this stuff because both sides are red. So switched to outlaw. Did hostile a couple times once you started firing, but it was slightly confusing for me. I didn't want to give you guys the wrong thing because I know I did something kind of weird last time with the northern side. Yeah, with the lightning and thunder. So I noticed, yeah, they were kind of in the same area in the south lane, so they weren't split up. It had two DCA flights that should have been split up in the north and south lane, all in one spot in the south lane. So that was kind of a con on this mission. We already went over it before, but that was something that I noticed, and I had to split them up. I'm pretty sure I said the correct thing because I wrote everything on there that lightning was in south lane and thunder was in north lane, because I remember there was a verification from someone to make sure that they know where they're going, but I wanted them to split up to make it easier for everybody. But other than that, good comms, good brevity, good reaction times, and appreciate the flight and glad to get the experience of a large 30 human mission. That's about it.
Great job as usual, Prime.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Great.
Really
Yeah.
appreciate it.
All right, so thank you all for your debriefing points. This officially concludes our event 573 Watchtower, but please do stick around and watch the tape with us and have a beer or two or more. And I think Batman already posted it in the Saturday night channel, and Razgris is hosting, so if you don't have Tacview, just watch the stream.
I didn't post anything.
Oh, sorry. You always post it. No, Razgris also posted it, so yeah.
I just
check
shit
out.
post.
Prime?
Hey, just a quick comment as a package commander. You know, I thought everybody did really good considering the crazy air picture, and the comms are great and keeping me informed of everything. I appreciate it. One time Thunder went too far north, I thought. You know, Cougar had already called their established cap up there, and Thunder went chasing something up there. I tried to get a hold of them. They didn't answer, so Prime did the job for me. But you know, as far as I could tell, everybody did the best they could in a crazy situation.
Hey, I also wanted to say thanks, Mel. Man, I think you fragged 40 of these things in a row, and
Oh, yeah.
took a little break. So
thanks, man. Yeah.
Thanks for that.
100%.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, man. That was actually really fun.
Yeah, I'll do some more. It's just gotta catch your breath every now and then. You guys know what I'm talking about. None of this, just FYI, none of this crazy red was fragged. That was total BMS. So crazy.
It's like it's dynamic. It's a dynamic campaign.
As real as it gets.
It needs to be turned to a small D though.
All right, so I think the tape is already running. Do we want to take a look at the general picture and flow first, or do you want to go into the details? How do you want to handle it?
With packets leading, Mail.
Yeah.
Thanks, Streak.
Yeah. I'm so glad you survived.
Well, yeah, I
Because
did until
I was the deputy, so I was
Well, I got killed when it didn't matter, so that helped.
If Mailman died, like Stevie would have just ejected immediately.
Yeah, I'm out of here. Fuck this.
I'm hit, Stevie. You're still 30,000 feet. I'm hit.
My thing doesn't work anymore. I need to change it.
Start
Thing doesn't
looking
work
for me,
anymore.
guys.
So hold on real quick. Log into a server. I don't want to show
Cougar
the
1-1, you're,
thing.
Cougar 1-1, you're now lead. Cougar 1-1 punching out.
You download this stuff here.
I think we should look at I think we should look at air-to-air picture because that's what took the most time initially.
Yep. So here's the
Probably
start of
gotta
it.
just drag everything.
Yeah, thanks for stepping up also, Marlon, Fritz. You know, hope Fritz isn't here, but
Yeah, so I just want to comment about this moment. Maybe if we can pause here real quick. So at this point, I'm communicating with Thunder, saying, you know, are you gonna prosecute those bandits? And two, I think, had actually was seeing that Su-33. At this point, I wanted actually to go. I don't know if I can actually point there in the middle of nowhere. I wanted to go.
Try now.
Yeah. So I wanted to go actually over here and set up a lane here, and I wanted Thunder to be here, but I was thinking maybe this is not a safe option. It's not a good idea. So instead, I resorted to just holding my flight in this position and having Thunder prosecute. Sorry.
Well, I was also a little confused there because Thunder were the northern lane as fragged,
Yeah.
and then we were the southern lane. So then.
So
Yeah, and we were like, oh my god, we're too far in front.
So the
Then we were all going to have to go around the messes to get to our lanes. You know what I'm saying?
You can see us being intermingled, and it's just not good for geometry whatsoever. We're all in the same position.
All right, stand by.
Here's where we lose BS.
So if you go back, can we go back
Sure.
a little bit? Because like I don't. Yeah, at this point, like I think was it here? Like we found that there was Su-30 in the west and the north, right?
Yeah.
Like, and it wasn't like my objective is like go around and like set up a cap as soon as possible, and then they turn it around and they kind of like I was kind of like felt I was like it was just too fast.
I want to say though, our plan is to do a DCA and do that lane, but our objective is to protect the package.
Yeah.
Protect me if I'm wrong, anyway. But,
No, that's exactly so. It was my mistake. Like as I said in a briefing, like I was too kind of far fixated that we should go the cap lane.
I didn't do much better than you.
So I was like,
I knew. Yeah, go ahead, sir.
No, so the good thing is like our plan was actually go together till like to steer point 4, which is like right beside the west. But when I heard that there was some bogeys on our lane, like I asked 3 to be like 10 miles 50 miles behind me. So that's actually worked well in this time because like I knew I was too close, so I went cold and asked for the elements to press, which kind of worked, kind of a little bit at least.
So here's where we lost BS. So
okay.
I think what happened is I cannot BS narrate, but I think he was staring at this guy with me for a bit because I think I called out the low guy and I said take the north guy, and he picks him up, but just helmet fire, I'm not sure. But they get within, like 15 miles of each other before they shoot. Your men are already dead.
Is Ricey here?
They trade. Yeah, Ricey's here.
Ricey's gone.
If the bandits in RTR, so are you.
Did I shoot at this guy? No, I didn't, because he came out cold.
Yeah. So before this happened, when Thunder 3-3 and 3-4 were ingressing,
So if you're here,
I did tell like Thunder 4.
thanks for joining.
Thunder 3-4 to like.
We're going over the debrief now. It was a huge flight, 30-something players, 2 strike packages, DCA, seed flight, deed flight. It was amazing. I did a GCI for it. So going over the debrief now. It is live stream, so you could go back and look at stuff. Right now, I will put the chapters later, but at the moment you might have to just skim through it and see what you like.
And everything, but we see that he's. For us, we didn't know he's dead. We just thought it was cold, so we just turned cold because we thought too close and we already hadn't shot, so we just bailed on it. Prime, are you here? Sorry.
Oh yeah, what's up?
You said you tried to separate us, but when I asked you if I should separate my lane, you just said your answer was kind of vague in my head. I didn't understand it.
Oh,
what clarified it?
What flight were you?
Lightning.
So you were in the south lane. So that's why you were in the south lane. The other flight was the north lane, so they should have split off.
So,
okay.
So we were trying to go south of the west and go around and get the cap around the 7.3 right now, right? But every time we tried to go south and get around, there was something there.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, the plan originally though was to go around the south past the SAMs, or were y'all supposed to wait until they were neutralized? And
We're trying to go around them and
Okay.
set up a cap on the opposite side. So this is a really shitty shot on my part. I need to treat the ASE circle seems very forgiving in ways it probably shouldn't be, because I'm way off this guy, and he was in the ASE, but like that's like a 30-degree off-bore shot. So then my missile has to do this big, ridiculous hook.
Curveball.
Yeah, and there goes all its energy. And then at some point it loses lock, because sure.
I mean, if we had set up the cap before the Wes's, not behind, like if he.
Well, I think it ended up being that like de facto, right? Because like our SAM sites are here and here and here, so like we're at that first phase line and trying to sort shit out. This is, I think, where we lose Ricey. I'm like running out in gate, and I see this guy. Literally, I can look out the window and see him over my shoulder.
So here, I found out what my issue was. In the middle of the fence, when we were fencing in, I was actually talking in uniform, trying to fence in at the same time, and I didn't fully fence in my aircraft.
Oh, okay.
So I delayed it, so I messed up. I wasn't fenced in. And that's
oh no, Ricey, no!
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I remember that.
You telling Ricey he's over my shoulder? He's like, I want to fuck through him.
Yeah, I think Ricey's like, I must kill this man.
Here, Ricey, I have a video of us just saying abort, 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 and then I see the missile coming down for you. I'm like, oh no.
No, Ricey, no.
But this is just.
You almost ditch him. Damn.
The second one.
Oh. Damn.
When do we get the bot again?
We need that. That should be the top dev priority for UAF. Fix the bot.
So did Thunder and Lightning have the same like ingress?
We did.
0 points. Okay.
Yeah, which maybe we should have briefed or talked about more. But basically, we followed the same track in, and then the idea was that Thunder was going to cut north. Yeah.
Yeah.
Once they got on the other side of the SAMs.
I actually talked. We talked about with them in the briefing about them running away, our lane, but not talking about the ingress.
Yeah.
The ingress would not be ingress.
Yeah, I guess we all had the unspoken assumption that we would actually get to our DCA lanes before shit hit the fan.
100%. Yeah. Okay, Prime. I understand our disconnect. For me, I wasn't in my south lane, and
Is this
for me,
Thunder?
I was in my de facto. This is Lightning.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Lightning.
I wasn't in my south lane.
You're more south than. You're. Yeah. You were good.
If I can just if I can if I can just point again.
Sure.
So I don't know if you're watching where my pointer is. This is kind of where we were, right? We were supposed to for frag to be up here, all the way up there.
Yeah,
That's
but
what I was
if you
calling my south lane.
extend the lanes
I understand,
west, yeah,
I understand.
it was good.
But at that point, I was like, it's just he's not separating from me. So I'm like, I maybe should go north. That's why I misunderstood you. But now I understand. Okay.
So what's happening up north?
Yeah, so we weren't of much help behind there, so we started to cap in the north easterly direction. And there were those flankers. We weren't sure if they're friendly or not, but with the help of second flight and Allspark, we could identify that. I think we killed one.
Yeah, they started giving some hostile intent.
After then, but we had those Hungarian flankers up there, so
yeah, maybe the Finns could have taken them down.
Yeah, but and so I locked him up, and he hard locked me, and I said, okay, that's not friendly.
Remember, Prime, that you said somebody asked about there was a friendly. That was me, and I think this is where I think I FFF, and there I saw like friendlies there for some reason.
Oh, so you were something friendly came up in the north end?
Yeah, north side,
Okay.
like past the west, and I thought like, what's going on here? Like,
Oh, I got confused. I thought it was from the south. That's why I got confused.
So, sorry, I could go back a little bit, because something really curious happened. I don't know if this is a bug actually, but if you move back a little bit in time, yeah, see this this 33 locking me up, and he kept locking me up even when he was like 180, 170 degrees away.
Almost certainly a bug, yes.
I was spike all the time, and
Yeah, you told it. I thought he was somewhere in the east. This guy was
see
spiking
how
you.
That's terrifying.
He keeps spiking me until he locks up on the 21.
Yep, no, that you must be imagining that because this bug was fixed in 3.5.
Guess not.
Yeah, I thought I was turning crazy or something.
Yeah.
It was fixed, you say?
I should make a screenshot of this. Okay, yeah.
So, well, like, we have no chance to reset. They just keep coming into south. Thankfully, it's just onesie Tuesday and not a wall, but now lightning's down to a 2-ship.
Crazy.
They're going fast.
Oh yeah.
I was worried. I was like, fast.
Blue. Was your flight going down to like 2-ship, was that communicated? Because I know you did say that your status yellow and red.
Yeah, we did communicate that.
Okay.
Oh, you motherfucker.
And I think I
eliminated an update too.
Yeah, they did the thing, which apparently they no longer do, so that's cool.
And I would keep
Yeah, but
losing
it's still your one.
losing radar contact of folks. It was really crazy.
Their jamming was insane.
Yeah.
As look how close that missile was on me. I was just flying away. I was like, oh please no.
Oh no, you had this easily defeated.
I think it was much closer earlier. No, I didn't. Never mind. Yeah. This is where we start saying, lightning delouse, lightning delouse.
So Youngish is locking up the Su-33 while taking flak. That's cool.
This is actually funny because like there was like 3 missiles, and nobody was spiking me, so I was like, maybe I'm okay, and I just went through.
I'm surprised. Do they have R-27Ts in BMS?
I can't remember last time I seen one guy shot, so I don't know.
Because those are fucking scary, right? Like they shoot
Yeah. At least in DCS, I know
R-27Ts
they
at
are.
like 15, 20 miles. You don't know what's coming.
ETs are even more expensive.
Ooh, there's a lot going on here.
It's a lot, yeah.
The whole package is saying hello.
Is that the leaker? Oh no, that was no.
The leaker's hilarious. I don't know if
Yeah.
we'll see that in a bit.
Yeah.
There was
first he ran away of us, and then he turned back and I wanted to shoot him, and then I saw the conga line of F-16s following him. I said, okay.
Targeted by everybody.
Let's get at least out of the way of them.
Thank God, like I think that leaker didn't have any missiles. Where there was a bug.
Yeah.
Youngish man, go faster. 160 knots is no good in a combat zone.
I know. I lost all the energy there. No, actually, that's I know why I was like slow here, because there was I got the triple A's flags, and I thought I was hit. I thought my engine was on fire for some reason. So I turned it down, and then I felt like maybe I'm good. So I just.
So
that's why I was
Stevie
so
and
slow.
Co are getting off their first set of SDBs on what? Are these the tellers?
I have to hop out.
So we have. No, it's the SA.
Parallel, baby.
What was your initial planned time on target, Steve?
Oh wow. It's going a ways.
I think I've written it down somewhere, but I can't remember.
Nice, Stevie. Wow. Boom, boom, boom.
Nice.
Oh, good.
So,
now we have Frogfoot's joining the action.
Yeah, problem with the SDBs is you don't know if you actually have hit something, because they take ages to go there. So we went cold, and 3 and 4 went in for BDA and killed the rest.
Nice.
So we switched roles with cover, shooter.
Nice.
Yeah, these
wow. Oh my god, we're still
frogfoots.
fighting down here.
Frogfoots were just tiptoeing through the window.
Yeah.
And that leak in the end, you guided me to him, Prime. He didn't want to die. I think we spent like 4 missiles on him.
Yeah.
I have no idea how he survived it. Maybe he was just low enough, or got
I
3
was
lives.
also- I had in my gunshot too, and was like I need to practice my gunshot properly. Couldn't get him. I was like.
Put the
It's
thing
right
on
on
the
my-
thing.
Well, it looks like some stuff in the kill box got killed too.
Oh no, Jackson, no!
You're too close, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, Jackson, no!
Oh. Yeah, so this is where. Yeah, so this is where number 3 was like said like I think we were saying let's go cold, and I think he I don't know if
Yeah,
he heard
that's-
it.
I told him to monitor him, but I think he took it as find him and kill him. I did
Eyes on.
Because I'm like, okay, if you don't know where, it's the left chevron. I gave him the bullseye and just told him to monitor, because initially he was behind me. I shoot my shot, and I guess he just continued. I did tell him like a couple times to like come cold, and then he was just off my yardstick, so that confirmed it. He's dead.
Sorry, this is where I was calling D-Louse. How many freaking
Okay, go back, Gretz, because we have that blue and blue on Panther.
Ah.
Just
Ooh.
here. Yeah. I think it's here.
Yeah, that's right.
I think is Maxwell. I think Maxwell just left.
I think he got very turned around. What happened here?
Wait a second.
So this is weird, because like we wanted to go back and regroup.
Yeah.
And we know that there was any like bogus behind us. I don't know why he shot this.
Oh boy.
Oh, you could have defeated it.
Yeah, a
you
little
see
more
him leading
aggressive, and
up?
you could have defeated it.
Well,
let
me,
his lead up.
Yeah.
Maybe Maxwell was engaging something and then turned around by mistake.
Yeah.
Did he even go in the
He was
burner?
saying-
No,
He
I
VID'd
thought-
it from the targeting point. He said he saw a flanker. So that is sometimes possible at certain aspect angles. Maybe he is looking through a formation, and that he see 2 tails on an F-16 and thinks, okay, that could be a flanker. But
I think that has become a leaker.
Well, I helped him.
Did he notify number one for that he would take that shot, or was he just shooting out of the blind suddenly?
So I can't remember. Like I don't think I heard, but I was kind of like hammer fire with all the uniform thing. But 3, did you hear anything? Because I didn't know that he fired on blue and blue.
I
until the end.
believe there was a time when M appeared on my RWR for a short time, and yeah, that I felt weird because we were around friendlies, like around here, like we're all around friendlies. There's no way there should be a missile up in the air, so it was weird. But I had an indication something's about to go bad.
So the rules of engagement were okay if you VID and you have clear avenue of fire. Okay, apparently there's something wrong with his VID, but I wonder if he did another. What is it? Something out the ID matrix? Did he interrogate? Did he look at the mode 4? Apparently, obviously, he didn't ask Allspark. Had to look up your name, Prime. But yeah. So very unfortunately, but understandable. If you look at the targeting plot and you believe that it is a Su-27, but okay.
Yeah, and I don't think I've heard anything from him before he's gonna shoot, or definitely I don't think I've ordered him to look into this. Yeah.
And just for everyone.
Yeah, and it's so hard to get tumbleweed. So you know, after 3-4 turns, you don't know in which direction you're looking at because he's always flying into the friendlies. But I know how it feels to be tumbleweed. So.
Yeah, Max is very new to BMS and online. I think this is his second flight. I flew with him in the Monday, and he didn't even know how to do the TGP. I showed him afterwards, so that the TGP may have been an issue.
I don't think he got mixed up with me being close to formation because I was a bit out of formation when he shot.
Yeah.
So.
It is a pity that he's not here in the debrief, but
I thought he said his controls were messing up or some weird shit, and he thought he saw a Su-27, which makes no sense. I don't understand how controls misidentify an aircraft, though.
And just so everyone's aware, I've noticed if 2 people mode 4 at the same time within, I don't know the seconds, but I've noticed you don't get a return if 2 people are doing it at the same time.
Because only one.
Yeah. So if one person's doing it when you're doing it, one person's not going to get a return. So that's why you do. This is why you do it multiple times.
Right.
Yeah. I mean,
and
otherwise,
that is why you select in interrogation. I think it's number 7. It's iJam something. At least in real time.
What's that do?
Yeah, I don't know if it is recognized here in BMS. But,
no, you make sure you have the 4 instead of plus on the MFD.
I think we should set like an SOP. At least have two standards. I mean, 2 criteria to shoot.
It is.
There is.
No. It is or. He is right. Foxhound is right. So it's or.
Oh, so you want to and.
Yeah.
At least 2. A negative IFF plus a VID or a declare. I think that's.
Yeah, that's true
that's a good idea.
Because we have one criteria and clear avenue of fire, but to be honest, clear avenue of fire is understood.
Well, that is
That's
actually,
the base level.
That doesn't belong to the ID matrix. That is just
like clear avenue fire has nothing to do with the IFF thing part.
So this scared the shit out of me, this leaker. So Lightning's on our way home now. I've got like 1,500 pounds of gas. I'm just trying to make it to Adbina. And then I look on my radar, and there's a fucking flanker right between me and home.
Mailman's like RTB now. We're
also,
like,
we had an SA6 somewhere in the north that was very angry on us, so we had to deviate our flight plan.
Dodging things. The heck, the alligator roll.
How about
And Youngish and Max, were you out of missiles or something?
Yeah, I think I was out of missiles. I mean, credit to Max. I mean, again, like he really was well. Like he was staying always beside me. So, and I asked not to shoot when we were in a merge or in a furball. So, I think he was waiting for it.
This could have been.
Yeah, I launched one missile at him. It was a clear avenue of fire, and I even called it over uniform. I was hoping the friendlies wouldn't go for the fucking merge after I called that, but apparently they just went straight in for it. So.
Sorry, I probably didn't hear it. Because I was already.
I called over uniform. I even made it clear. I said, "Hey, Fox on that fucking leaker." That way, there's no confusion about which guys I'm shooting at.
And I see this all at the window. Like I pick up the flanker, and then I see there's a Viper behind it. That must be Youngish. And then, like Max swings in high. I'm like, kill that motherfucker!
Free-flaring, nice.
So I remember hearing that, Roz.
Yeah, I thought it was Discord.
So he's right outside my 9X Wes. I've got a good tone, and I'm just waiting for the symbology to get friendly, and it never does.
Zoom out a bit.
Oh yeah,
So
it gets worse.
Here I am. So,
It gets worse. Right around here, I'm like, okay, he can make.
Stevie's like, let me not get away from this leaker.
Mine.
I thought I did call that I'm a merge with the leaker in the uniform.
You did.
Yeah.
Right?
You did call it, yeah. Raz went on our Victor going, woohoo!
Yeah.
I'm like, he's still there, so I was just waiting for any other thing. I'm like, he's still there. Leaker's still up.
And I asked like 2 and 3 just shot fire, and I think 3 was saying like, it was too far away.
Maxwell had a missile the whole time. He just.
Yeah, he was holding because like I was in the merge, right?
Oh, you should have got him. You should give him like a clear line of fire.
Just split low and have him shoot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Could have been over a long time ago.
Yeah, I didn't know that Max had missile. Like I think
he's got 2.
This is where I asked him like whether he had a missile, and they said yes. So I said, "Oh shoot."
Okay, he didn't communicate this one at all because I shot because there was no communication like who's shooting here. Like Maxwell didn't communicate his 2.
And one more.
Slammers. Yeah.
Run, Fritz, run.
Abby, I felt like one time like I asked you to shoot, right? Like
yeah, no, yeah. You asked me to shoot because we were not sure Maxwell was shooting, but apparently he had 2 slammers in.
Yeah. I assume Max didn't shoot because I was in the merge.
Oh, you guys dropped a mix of JSOs and SCVs? Nice.
Yeah.
Oh my god, and Panthers fighting down here while dropping JSOs.
And then when you said like when Abby you said you're shooting, I just like went cold right away. Get out of the way.
Someone else want to narrate? Because I think at this point I'm RTV and I have no idea what else is going on.
Raz, don't show my landing.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
I think caps are done, right?
Yeah.
And air pictures.
Yeah, it was a couple more
Can we
in the south.
can we see the drops there on the 11? That stuff that's flying.
Of course we can. This stuff here?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to
I'd
go
like
fur-
to see when number 2 dropped within all of that.
You have to go further back because that's me, right? Yeah. So you go back.
Yeah, so this was like the rushed attack. This was we have to drop everything in one pass and get the hell out type thing.
Yeah.
I think the
you're in
first.
charge.
I got it.
Also, the first Miller call.
Okay, were there 2 Miller time calls? I was very confused by that because I heard Miller call, I heard everyone answer back, headed home, and then I heard everyone prosecuting their attacks immediately after.
The first Miller call was acknowledged by everybody and ignored by everybody.
well, it was like.
No, what happened was he called Miller time, and then he said the AI flights go for your secondary targets. So
Correct.
Ah, yeah.
And also it was like after military called it, I think Prime called the leaker. So everybody would call.
Yeah, it kind of reset.
Yeah.
Mine.
And then the south lane was clear, and then I asked the mission commander, "Can we go ahead?" And Milman said, "Yes, go ahead with your target."
I guess it was like Miller time,
Yeah.
North Lane.
Hey, there was a harm somewhere in this as well.
Yeah.
Was there a harm prior to all this?
I don't know. I don't know where the
I don't
harm
think
was.
I don't think so. Because
The
you
harm
shot
got a
your-
kill though.
Yeah, you shot yours when I was on the ingress, so 2 didn't get anything off the first pass.
Nice, Fritz. Wow.
Oh, is this the original STBs? Okay, I see. Sorry, I'm watching this on a freaking cell phone screen.
Boom.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
Nice.
Very nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
11, 11, 11, and Snowdrift.
11.
That's interesting. Because that 11 at mission start was well inside that targeting box. Now look where it is.
Yeah, that stuff moved.
Yeah.
The lowdown call from Allspark was really kind of how we found that thing. It would have probably taken 2 more runs to find it otherwise. There was so much ground targets down there to sift through to find the SAMs. Every other thing you looked at was a main battle tank.
Also, that lowdown call was very good to give SA2 SA.
Yeah, I was trying to
SA2.
figure out how to word that. Because I
Although
was,
it was, yeah. I think it was cool. We all understood it.
Yeah, I
Although
was-
the SA2 was dead, so it was.
Yeah, I
was
wasn't
not
sure.
active. Yeah, it's cool.
That's another one. Okay, nice.
2 left. Cool.
And now we just dump weapons on it.
Nice.
Yep, so this is our last pass.
Kill it with fire.
Must have been some nice smoke and fire going on there, guy.
Actually, it wasn't rendering for me. So
I never really got a chance to see it.
it was having a hard time. And then I didn't let the jet hand off to the missile. I didn't wait the 5 seconds or whatever. So this thing
Ready.
goes stupid.
Missile is
Yeah.
not ready.
going after someone's microwave.
Cell phone call.
Coffee ready in 10 seconds.
Smack. It's like smack.
Yeah. What power
Jesus.
setting you got on that thing?
Some poor Serbian man WhatsApping.
Just wanted
Little
some
deal.
popcorn. What's going after? Oh yeah.
It damaged
What?
that a little bit.
Damaged 1 truck, a chaser. Oh god.
I'm really surprised that we actually managed to.
This is not
complete
the
all the
cluster
missions.
JSOW, right?
I
Isn't there
don't know.
Cluster variant of the
It's a cluster chaser. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
I mean,
how do you know like the difference? Like what's it's written at the end of it?
it's an A, and it's the only one that the F-16 can carry in BMS.
Ah, right, okay.
The B was never mass produced, but that's like a sensor-fused weapon variant, and then the C is a single HE warhead because cluster bombs are banned.
Cluster
Okay.
bombs are war crimes.
So in
Yeah,
my
we are.
TAC view, there's 3 there's 311 still active. So I don't know. It was some weirdness.
Okay.
We called it killed.
Have to look at mission commander. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's dead. All right. So that is us, and then we get out.
So we
So,
succeed the
right.
mission, right?
Here's our 11. So we got spiked by the 11 because obviously it had moved up. So we thought we were well safe, but
So
it just goes somewhere.
loses track. Or
And
then just
Could you imagine you're down there, you just see this harm fly over your head?
Wait, what happened up here?
Yeah, can we see the south? Impact attack on south?
Who's Streak? Were you Panther?
Yeah. That's
You want
us.
to drive?
Why not? Okay.
Streak, did you guys get kills when you guys were delousing us?
I don't think so.
Alright then, y'all. That's it for the stream. It's most of the debrief here, but I'll put chapters in the video whenever I get a chance. But thanks for coming. Thanks for joining. Hopefully you had fun, and I'll see you in the next one.
Down here. Boom. Is this going to be your first?
Well, just go back a little. Yeah, this is just go
fine.
back.
Or is it?
One engagement back because we have to delouse